Join me as I dive into the world of mind-blowing superpowers and see if I can convince you that these unbelievable abilities are actually real. Superpowers, the stuff of legends, myths, and comic books. Or are they? You might be surprised to learn that there are people out there who possess abilities that defy explanation, that challenge our understanding of the human body and its capabilities. And today we're going to explore the fascinating reality behind these extraordinary gifts. I know what you're thinking. Superpowers? Come on, that's just fantasy, that's not real. And you're not alone. Many people are skeptical about the existence of superpowers, and rightly so. We've been conditioned to think that these kinds of abilities are only found in fiction, that they're just a product of our imagination. But what if I told you that there are people out there who can do things that would make your jaw drop? One of the main reasons people are skeptical about superpowers is that they often seem too good to be true. I mean, who wouldn't want to be able to fly, or read minds, or have superhuman strength? It sounds like the ultimate fantasy, but the thing is, these abilities are often not as glamorous as they seem. They can be awkward, inconvenient, and even downright scary. And that's what makes them so fascinating. Take, for example, the case of Daniel Tammet, a mathematician who can perform incredible mental calculations in his head. He can recite pi to over 22,000 digits, and he can even see numbers as colors and shapes. It's an incredible ability, but it's not something he can just switch on and off. He's constantly bombarded with numbers and patterns, and it can be overwhelming at times. Let's talk about some more real-life superpowers. There's the case of Ben Underwood, a young boy who developed echolocation after losing his eyes to cancer. He can make clicking noises with his tongue and use the echoes to navigate his surroundings. Then there's the case of Stephen Wiltshire, an artist who has an incredible photographic memory. He can draw entire cityscapes from memory, down to the smallest details. One of the most astonishing superpower stories I've come across is that of Kim Peek, a savant who had an incredible memory for sports trivia. He could recall entire games, play-by-play, as well as stats and facts about every player. But what's even more remarkable is that he could do the same with music, literature, and even history. He could recall entire conversations, word for word, years after they happened. Kim's abilities were so extraordinary that they even inspired the movie Rain Man, starring Dustin Hoffman. But what's incredible about Kim's story is that he wasn't just a one-trick pony. He had an incredible range of abilities from memory to math to sports. And despite his incredible gifts, he was also incredibly kind and humble. So let's recap some of the incredible abilities we've discussed today. From Daniel Tammet's mental math skills to Ben Underwood's echolocation, from Stephen Wiltshire's photographic memory to Kim Peek's astonishing range of talents, these people are living proof that superpowers are, in fact, real. Thanks for joining me on this journey into the world of superpowers. Which one of these incredible abilities did you find the most fascinating? Let me know in the comments below. And if you want to learn more about superpowers, be sure to check out my next video on the science behind these extraordinary abilities.